Morning Hustle Show, L'Oreal, and we have somebody that's very special in the building today. This is your first time on the Morning Hustle Show, to be exact. Finesse2Tymes is in the building.
250.
Yeah.
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 You outside today.
Most definitely.
You up and at 'em because, we up in the morning.
Yeah, we outside and they with it.
Yeah, so tell me about what's going on right now. Art of War is coming out. Why Art of War?
Art of War is something that groomed me, shaped me to be who I am today. Did the 48 Laws of Power, Behold, the White Pale Horse. I read all these books when I was incarcerated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I was incarcerated, I did a 5-year bid federal, and I ended up doing 14 months on solitary confinement. And that was one of the books that I read damn near every day.
Wow.
And it shaped me to be who I am today.
Do you ever go back to reading
Yes.
any? You do, right?
Yeah.
And you implement it in your life.
Yeah, everyday life.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You have to.
It's something that you should implement in your everyday life.
Definitely. And it's coming out when?
22nd.
That's
November
what I'm talking about, the
11/22.
22nd. But you dropping songs left and right. You've been having a bunch of songs running around. You just had a freestyle that actually went real crazy. You out-rapped the damn beat. Notorious
I
Thug.
rapped the beat out.
You rapped the beat out and then some. Most people go like 2 bars and then that's
Right.
you kept going.
Right.
They could have brung it back.
Yeah.
Why didn't they?
I don't care. I mean, I had the mic was on fire. I
Yeah.
had to stop. But yeah, though, I went in there, man, just a credible man, good people. It was like my second time to them, but I went in there and we had fun, had a ball. I went in there to the motherfucker up.
Yeah, went crazy. You spit crazy too. Like you
Appreciate
are
it.
actually somebody that raps, that you can actually rap. It's
Thank
a
you.
lot of people out here that's putting records out. They just saying shit on the records.
Right.
And it's just not it,
Yeah, it's a difference, man.
Yeah. So when those people come to you, right, and you might not like their music for real, and they like, yo, I want to get a verse from you, would you still give them one even if you're not a fan of their music?
For the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the right
this-
price.
This a job. Yeah, ain't no feelings involved. Just because I might not be fun to your music don't mean that I'm not gonna work with you and try to turn your song up.
I know that's right, because it'll turn into a whole different
Yeah,
record.
it might turn into something different. You shot with Finesse2Tymes. I'm gonna put that heat to that grrr.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think I heard a whack verse from you yet,
Nah,
and I'm not going to.
Nah, you never gonna hear that from me. I'm my artistry. I'm too creative.
Yeah.
Like, I'm too I could do more than what y'all think I could do. I ain't been home number 2 years, so I ain't really been able to explore who I am yet when it comes to music.
But I'm interested in that. Like, what's some other things that I know you mean exploring with your sound and stuff like that, but there's other things obviously that you have planned and that you're working on. Is there something that you could like give us a little insight on that outside of music you may be wanting to work on soon?
I'm just building my team.
Yeah.
Like empowering the people around me. I wanted to build a team. A lot of people, I feel like they go get people who are already in position and build with the people who are already in position, which is fine too. But I rather build my team from scratch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that makes sense.
Because I feel like the loyalty is more thicker that way.
Do you find difficulty in that though? Because I know even with me, like having certain people, you try to put them in place and you put stuff on their plate, and sometimes they drop that plate
Yeah,
and
they
drop
can't
the ball.
handle it. But I think I went through that phase in my life, and this and that's why I feel like the Art of War was premeditated.
Right.
Is because like I was preparing myself for everything that's going on now, but I didn't think it would get this bad in you know what I'm saying, some ways, but it got bad, and I had to go back to my book. I had to go back to my roots and really think and really take time and out for myself and think, and focus, because of everything that I'm going through, I never been through.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like I've been gone majority of my life.
So you getting out after 5 years, obviously so many things change, including like social media. How did you adjust? Did it take you some time, or were you already, because I know they be having phones in jail. So you
See, I only had a phone my last year in jail.
Really?
Yeah, I never, 4 years. When Corona hit, I was about to be in another prison. Like, after 7 months of me doing 23 and 1, as soon as I got designated to Atlanta, USP, they, Corona hit.
Damn.
And when Corona hit, they shut the government down, all transportation. So they kept me in solitary confinement an extra 7.5 months.
What?
Yeah, like, and then like we thought it was some type of like, you got to understand, like we don't have no type of communication.
You didn't know anything
to the outside world. So
right.
we got a radio. They put radios and it's like you got to wind the radio up. It's a battery in it, and you got to wind it up because you're gonna get batteries.
That's crazy.
And we listening to the radio, and every day we wake up, 70 people died, 93 people, then 60-some people, and then 40-some. So we think it's some type of motherfucking zombie apocalypse.
I could only imagine.
We in the hole, we like, what the fuck? Like, everybody dying, and the officers coming to work. The same officers, they not even leaving work because people don't want to come to work.
That is
so they just hear
crazy.
So we like, hey, man, what the fuck going on in the streets? And they like, man, it's bad out there. So we like, oh, we next.
Like, so you really thought that every day you think you just was sitting
like,
up?
It's bad. So I did like 7.5 more months on bologna sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it broke me, and that's what this book got. That book helped me make it through that.
Was there somebody
the Art of War, like
the Art of War?
Yeah, it helped me make it through that. Like being more mental than anything, like a mental war. Like I had got up to 315 pounds. I lost 100 pounds and everything within 9 months. Like, what? Just working out and reading, working out because my mind was so militant. Like I was so disciplined, and then I came home and everything just different. It's not the same. People don't have the same morals and principles. They don't got the same respect. The loyalty is not you. I thought that I was gonna be able to take this shit, but it's hard. Like, when you ain't used to it, like this shit hard as fuck.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck. Like when you don't know nobody, you going all out faith. You just going all out hope. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and you got to be militant to be able to deal with that shit. People flash out.
Yeah.
People flash out all the time. Like, and but I'm gonna be all right. I got it.
Right. So you coming out and now seeing like some of the people you didn't hear from when you was in jail, obviously now they're gonna be showing you a lot more love. Now they reaching out more. I know you're not open armed to them, but like
fuck them.
Yeah.
I know what's up with them. Like they already done kind of made they bed.
Yeah.
They got lay in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not already. I'm talking about the new people, the people that I meet today. Like,
yeah.
Like, you want to understand, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to understand. Like,
it's kind of like you take the issues that went on with you. You look at the next person. Like, if this person folded, then I'm not going to be able to really trust the next person. It don't even be
just a person. It be just a moral or a principle that you feel like that's not true. Like,
it changes you.
Like loyalty. Like love. Like you'll get the feeling like this shit ain't real.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But do you think because of that, that's why? Because obviously we've seen like you have a lot of your business does come out on social media. Right. And we see that you had at one point in time 3 girlfriends. I believe that was the most. Was that the most you've ever had at a time? Okay, 3. So do you think that's because of things like that? Like when it comes to the love, now you just want to make sure you're spreading it out a little more so that you don't get hurt?
It wasn't like, it was because I felt like I needed a lot of love.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
And then I'm just gonna give you a bigger reason. I was trying to build a team. I had a whole lot of people around me that I wanted good for that didn't want good for themselves. And it wasn't just the women. It was just
people,
my little guys, everybody. I wanted something for them that they didn't want for themselves. And it's sad because I wasted a lot of time, money, and energy, but investing into these people that I was thinking that I could change. Yeah. And I couldn't.
But it is easier to get the lesson quicker, right? So you discovered that.
But damn, why now?
It hurt though.
Like, why now? Like, why now? Like, I wish I would have got them lessons earlier. Like, if I would have learned earlier, but I was locked up.
But I know why, because you have so much more success ahead of you, so they can't come. Like, they can't.
And that's why I'm still staying afloat. That's why I'm still here today, because I feel like it's so much success ahead of me that I needed to go through that.
Yeah.
I needed to go through that now.
Yeah.
Before it gets too
Absolutely.
late. And then I really make it to where I can really change create generational wealth.
Absolutely.
And then I still got these people around me. So I went from having 15 people around me to like 5.
That's good. You know why? Because one, you paying for a whole lot of people, and I done seen people go broke behind taking, and they had a lot of money, but they taking around 15 people, and next thing you know, they ain't got no money, and guess what? None of them 15 people ain't looking to help them. They eating off the next person.
You most definitely it's most definitely a learning experience.
Weed them out.
I think for anybody that's incarcerated that come home and is in my position, like my first album was 90 days.
Yeah.
And within 90 days, I went gold. Like within 90 days.
Which is crazy.
I had a $4 million deal on the table. Like within 90 days, like I had so much going on within 90 days that for a person like me, fresh out of jail on a 5-year bid, it took me fast. The fame, the money,
right?
It took me real fast. I never experienced this life before. So it was just, yeah.
So you seen yourself turning into a person that
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I went, and that's what led me up to saying this.
Right.
Because when I was incarcerated and I was disciplined and I was focused, like when I came home, I was faced with so much adversity that I wasn't used to. Like.
That's crazy. And you know what makes it worse? Because the social media era, like we can make mistakes and nobody see it, but you're making mistakes and everybody sees it.
And especially with women.
Yes.
Especially with women, because today's women, they don't look for friendships, relationships. They don't look for that if you ain't got no money.
You feel like that with the people you have come across.
If you ain't got no money, ain't no woman looking for you for no relationship. She not looking for a friendship, a situationship. If you can't help her in some shape, form, or fashion, she don't want to deal with you. And it took me until now to realize that.
But let's think about it. And devil's advocate, oh, you can't say that anymore. No, but anyway.
Yeah, you can. Because I understand.
Yeah, you understand what it is. But would you want somebody that's not doing anything for themselves, that have nothing going for themselves, that's just looking for somebody to take care of them? No, you want somebody to come with something to the table. So I think when you could look at it both ways, right? Two things could be true. Maybe she just doesn't want somebody she wants somebody that's also going to help her build. They could build each other and grow together. You don't want somebody, me personally, I'm not no gold digger, but I definitely don't want somebody that ain't got no goals, no money, no job, and no situation, no crib. Like, because I come with all of that. So why should I have to settle for a man with just nothing going on or no money? Like, I don't want that. I want somebody that's driven like me. So is there something wrong with that?
Well, me, I'm different because I come up in the streets and I come up from having nothing. So I understand how it feels to have nothing. Like,
I've had nothing.
Like literally nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about nothing. Like nothing. Like eating out the garbage can with both hands. Like nothing. Like can't go to your mama's house because you got warrants. And the police there every day. Can't go over nobody's house that's associated with you because the police going there every day. So you literally sleeping damn near outside every day or at the bus stop and shit like this. So I know how it feels to have nothing and nobody. So when I this my testimony.
Yeah, I get
everybody
what you're saying,
else different. Like
yeah.
this my testimony. So when I see them type of people now, I ain't gonna lie, today I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But when I first came home, the type of mindset I had was I wanna fuck with motherfuckers who ain't got nothing. Because I know how I feel to not have nothing. Pause.
I get what you're saying.
My feelings is what got me where I'm at today.
Mm-hmm.
My feelings, my heart is what got me where I'm at today. Now I wouldn't give a fuck if you ain't have shit. Now I wouldn't give, because guess what? That's your fault. The same way I get out here and put my life, my freedom on the line, you got to do it.
That's right.
And it is what it is. Like,
mm-hmm.
and I can feel sorry. I can like you. I can have feelings for you. But if you just ain't on nothing, you just ain't on nothing, then I can't fuck with it.
You can't save everybody.
And I ain't gonna lie, it fucked me up so bad to the point because I don't want somebody who already got shit going for themselves.
Yeah.
For some reason, they just don't respect men.
You think so?
They just don't. For some reason, they feel like without this nigga, I'm still like, and I don't think that's right. I don't think that's real.
I'm sorry that's your experiences, because I don't feel like everybody's like that. But like you said, this is your testimony.
But guess what? Like I just told them in there, like my mama told me, keep living.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It might change, but for right now, I really feel like you know.
But you gotta believe it might change because look at your life. It's
But
literally
see,
completely changed.
But when I say people that didn't have nothing now, I don't want to contradict myself or nothing.
Okay.
When I say people didn't have nothing, not that I can have the control or so a motherfucker respect me because I'm the same way with men. I'm not just like that with women. Like with my woman, like I'm like that with men too. Like I like to go get the ones because they'll be more loyal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got guys around me who they don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of success. They ain't never seen a lot of places and did a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they loyal. They ain't stealing from me. They ain't talking behind my back. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have that than 10, 15 niggas around me with chains and jewelry and everybody representing my gang.
Yeah.
But the whole time, he trying to bake a cake. He got an ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that might change. But right now, this point of time, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm cool with my little circle. You know
but that's kind of. But you don't want anybody to outshine you. It kind of sounds.
No.
Because what if you're okay? Because your girl, she get popping, then what?
That's what I want. Like when they just ask me what I'm doing outside of music and myself, I told them empowering the people around me.
Okay.
Like that's what I want to do. Like that's my whole point is to turn you up, to make you who you are, and make you instead of going into somebody that's already because they raised on their morals and principles with whoever they built with.
Yeah.
So I feel like if just like my kids.
Yeah.
I feel like if my child is raised with me, it'll be better because you raised with the mama was gonna let you do whatever you want to do. Over here, what I move, how I move with discipline, moral, principle. We clean, we respectful. We say excuse me. We see a lot of people not like that, but I got a different testimony of the reason why I am how I am. So I'm looking at it like if you around me and I build you, I promise you're gonna have a different mindset.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have because I've been blessed to be able to read books like The Art of War. And not just read it, dissect it, and actually put it into action, like actually live it out. You see what I'm saying? And if only you pay attention to me and really just watch me and really learn and listen instead of just hearing me, because a lot of people just be, I hear you, but it's you listening.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of people can act like they hear everything you're saying, but just mind somewhere else. But I'm telling you some king shit, but they won't.
They won't pay attention to it.
Nah.
Yeah.
And eventually they'll play out.
Like we've seen things happen. Obviously, we know there's a hurtful situation that happened to you not too long ago with your ex.
Drink to that.
Yeah, we'll drink to that. You know, the situation obviously played out in the internet. Another thing that played out in the internet. Did that make you upset that the information got out to the public? Because is that something you
put it out?
You put it, okay, because I thought it was your mother that did.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. If my mama like me, you know what I'm saying? Or if my mama,
y'all look like twins. All of y'all look alike. That's crazy.
Like, you know, I'm not running from my testimony. I'm not running from my past. I'm not running from nothing that I go through. But I have grew to understand that the public shouldn't be in all your business.
Yeah.
I have grew to understand that. And I think I ran a lot of people off with putting a lot of my personal business out. You know what I'm saying? And things that I was trying to get under control in my life, you know, I let other people judge me.
Yeah.
That got flaws in their life.
Like it kind of outshines your talent when you
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I felt like I put too much of my personal life out there and gave them a chance to see who I was and who the demons that I was battling.
Yeah.
They don't understand. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't never been where I've been, but I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I learned from my mistakes.
Yeah.
I learned like certain things, like if you go look at my social media now, a lot of things you don't hear me talking about no more.
I think that's good.
You don't see me talking, but I had to learn it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and a lot of people. They came in the game with somebody holding their hand. I came in the game kind of like just,
this is what I'm gonna do.
learn as you go.
Yeah.
That's how I came in the game. Like, I'm gonna learn as I go. Like, and I'm bumping my head, bumping my head, bumping my head. But I'm blessed to the point where I ain't falling off.
Yeah.
But
when you fall, you keeping bad people off.
I'm talking about I ain't falling off with the music.
No, that's a fact.
I'm standing.
It's getting crazier.
I'm standing in their face. So you know what I'm saying. So it's a blessing in disguise. Like it's a blessing at the same time. But yeah. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to stay on the topic too long.
You good.
But I do want to.
I know it got kind of like a little tension and it got real.
I don't like. It happens. You get what I'm saying? I've seen women lie. I've seen women trick guys, and I'm not saying that you were tricked or wearing. I don't know what you felt, or did you feel like something was going on?
No, it was as far as the baby not being mine. As far as it was just like I'm gonna tell you something about me. Don't nothing surprise me.
Yeah.
Like I done been through the worst shit in the world. Like, so don't nothing surprise me. Anything that I got coming to me, it can happen, and it might rattle me for the moment, but I was already prepared. But me seeing this baby like now, like I got a real connection with my newborn back at the crib. Like the one I had an in-house birth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I grabbed her out. Like I got that connection with her. So it's like the connection was kind of
grabbed her out.
Even with my other kids.
Okay. Was it a C-section or did she?
Nah. She gave birth.
Oh, okay. Because you said grabbed out. I thinking.
Did. Well, she popped out, but I grabbed her. There we go. You know what I'm saying? But like even the connection I got with my older kids.
Yeah.
The vibe is kind of there. Even though I ain't been in their life, I can still feel the vibe, the twinkle in their eye.
It was something different.
It's just, it's just a vibe that a father can feel like. And just with this baby, it wasn't no, like I can call and check on I can say, hey, let me call and check on all my kiddos. And I get to checking on them and just won't think about that one. And I'm real in tune with the universe. Yeah. So after she'll text me and be like, hey, why are you having to call your baby? I'll be like, damn, I ain't even called her. Like,
that's crazy.
But she not knowing I'm going through a spiritual warfare with myself. I'm fighting demons already.
Yeah.
So it's like the demons talking to me, I'm talking back.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, like, man. So one day she bring the baby over and I just look at the baby and I'm trying to find the deep down, like no funny shit. Like I'm trying, and I'm like, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, this ain't my baby.
That is wild.
And it was what it was. I made a song about it.
Yeah.
We got down bad.
Yeah. 20 minutes it took you to write that, right?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And the shit happened. And when it happened, it was what it was. Yeah. It was what it was. I wasn't surprised, like I said, because of the feeling I had from the universe already. So I wasn't surprised. It was already in my heart and my soul what was going on. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't want to believe it. Let me say that. I was just in denial, and it was just a problem that I didn't feel like facing. Mm-hmm. And I do that a lot. I have problems that I know that's going on, and I don't feel like facing it right now, so I just muster it up.
Yeah,
the game.
But then when it piles up anyway, so you kind of got to face those problems.
And if one crazy thing can go on, I bust about everything.
Yeah.
But I stopped doing it, though. Like, I'm addressing this shit.
That's good, because you got a lot coming forward for you. I know you, one thing I was upset about you with the internet, I went and bought a damn detergent and somebody... I am not messing with you. I swear I did. So I did the Tide Pods.
That shit?
No, they got me. They got me. I got the one on the front. I was running out, so I just grabbed it and I looked in and I'm like, motherfuckers. They seen your ass pour the detergent in the other one and they got me. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna report your Instagram page because enough is enough, Finesse.
No, okay? That ain't on my IG report, Twitter or something.
You are crazy, but okay. I'm going to let you go because I know you got a whole bunch of other people to talk to. I got millions of other questions for you, but I do want to talk about one thing that I saw that I thought was really dope. You're going to be working with Coach Prime in some form of fashion?
Most definitely. Coming up, we're going to Colorado, my bad, and it's going up.
I love
it's
that.
cool when they do it.
Yeah, that's his song, he said.
That's his song,
That's his
yeah.
favorite song. Was you shocked to hear that?
Yeah, like he called me personally. Like we talked on FaceTime personally. He told me that.
Yeah.
And that was real dope. I was like, this what's up. Like,
I love that. Brand new single, Demure.
Yes.
NLE Chopper.
Very demure. You got
Very
demure.
demure.
You got very demure.
Very demure, okay.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that, do you think this is demure because asking or having a guy measure his manhood? Because Carisha, on Carisha Please asked NLE Chopper about his man size, and he's like, who does that? Do men? Be honest. Do men really measure their...
I have.
You have?
Yes. When I'm rapping in
Hear
my
this
song,
shit.
when I'm rapping in my song, I want to be able to say, I stuck 10 inches in the bitch. I want to be able to speak the truth.
You know, one time somebody said that your size wasn't with
I know it, but they ain't never mind.
No, but I just wonder, is it because she's okay? All right. Well, it's cool. Is it what? What'd you say? She lied. I'm not gonna lie. People always say stuff like that when you don't mess with them no more.
Yeah,
they be like, that's why.
Yeah, you know, soon as somebody you fall out with, woo, 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 woo.
He broke anyway.
But if I upload them videos,
Ooh.
you see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
See, I won't upload them videos. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna upload them videos.
Listen, you got a witness right here that's saying she lied. So I believe her more than I believe anything else. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Finesse2Tymes. Thank you so much for stopping by the Morning Hustle Show. You obviously are welcome anytime you want. And
Appreciate y'all having me.
And we hope that all those whack ass motherfuckers stay away from you. Because I want to keep seeing you shining.
I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, platinum, too.
Most definitely.
Be clear. Be platinum, and you're going to keep going platinum.
Most definitely.
Let's go.